Alright, living boys, today we're doing Turret Killer Briar. This is where we go Titanic plus Hullbreaker plus Trinity Force, and that is how we destroy turrets with Demolish here. It is basically my take on how you would split push if you were playing Briar, because it's like a real thing now. With the addition of all the plates and so on, it's not like this weirder off-meta strategy. Master Yi is late. Now this Master Yi thing is like super popular. Some EU Master Yi OTP has been doing Ignite plus Halo Blades, and this thing cranks damage, so we're gonna try and be a bit aware of it. I've seen the vids at least. One way that I've been winning lane is actually just level 2, getting Q, and then just getting a PTA proc. This time I have lethal tempo for the extra attack speed. I think it pans out well with top lane, but we're doing good. Him being late actually gets me, and I don't know what he's doing, man. I didn't do it. I can play for level 2 and maybe get a trade. That's a big trade. We got the wave in. Nice. Now, one thing that I do think is OP when you play a lane right now is when you get your wave in, deep warding jungle stocks are at an all-time high. Because the game is so much faster that even one kill goes kind of crazy. So you know Amumu's right here. To be honest, I'm not missing a minion. Like, I kind of want to stand there and check Amumu's health. See if I can get a little crazy, but... Nice. He did Q me there, but he powers down after that burst. I'm going to pop my health potion. I think we can go for a little all-in here in a second. We'll see what ends up happening, though. He has Halo Blades back up, so he might be looking. I could be getting ganked, but I haven't seen Amumu yet. I'm fearing that he walked around here through river, though. Now, Master Yi obviously is a Briar counter for all my OGs. You definitely have felt that pain before. I think I could have killed him, no lie. Okay, nice. 2 sums for 1, and we can actually play the level 4, and we might actually solo kill this guy here in 1 second here. Depends on the health. Like, we could get gypped on health here. It depends. I'm going to use an E when he's off vision, and then get my level 4. I know that this guy's here. And I think on my next E, I can just kill. I don't want to take chip damage from his Q if he decides to Q a minion, though. He could be looking to do that. This has to be a bait, I'm guessing. I have my Diana here, so I think this is good. Yep, pull the wave. Oh my god, it's such a good bait, though. Let's go. Too easy. Nice. Let's get this Titanic rocking. This is a really cool recall that I've been doing more in lane Briar, by the way, because as you know, I'm doing my mid lane challenge. Triple longsword. Bring the fight to them. Right there, I played for my jungler, because playing for my jungler there gets me insane wave state. Which, honestly, man, be okay with plays like this. Lane Briar needs every bit of help she can get for CS, because you know, you're just a melee that's cooldown based, so you legit just need a little bit of help with farm sometimes. So if you're receptive to like a gank really helping out your gameplay, it's very good. And as you can see, we're up 11 farm. He went pickaxe plus refillable, so we actually have 5 more AD. That's good. I'm unsure of his summoner spells. I guess our flashes are the same, and... what is this? That's 100 seconds down, so we might have Ignite coming up soon. I wonder if I'd win a straight all-in right now. I'm unsure. No lie. But he's letting me slow push. Him letting me slow push when I'm 5.5 level means that I can likely get level 6. And then he would get 6 on the turret, but it means that we can't get contested here, and he just has to drop minions. So it's kind of your job right now to just try and not miss as many as possible during the slow push. And if he were to trade into me now at level 6, right, we would just kill him. This guy's actually playing really smart. And he's dancing a little bit. And we can get one more wave here. I'm not going to early E this time. Oh, do we just ultimate kill him? It's close. You want to try it? Whatever, I'll do it for you guys. Oh, that is so bad for my boy. I don't get the plate, but that is so turbo bad for him. And I could have actually lived it too. I did WW2 instead of W auto W2, and if I got that burst, I walk away with E. But that's terrible for him. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised. It seemed like he did want that to happen. I'm surprised because when the wave goes in, it bounces back to me. So he lost that wave. I got the wave. And then he dies and it bounces back to me. And we do the same thing again. So this guy's like... When people are like really quick to like dance and stuff like that, it's like always surprising because you're like, oh, okay, this guy has a plan. But then like their plan ends up being the worst plan ever and it works really well for you is always an awesome feeling. Oh shit. Okay. Ward hop OP. Now I just need to not step up and die before my E comes up. My E is everything here. Nice. He knows it too, but luckily we're doing fine. Got my cannon? He's going to do this, and I think we kill like this. Walking away as Briar is the strat that they don't know. Shout out my Diana trying to help me out. HP, I don't know what that name is. I'm not going to lie. I have no clue what that name is, but nice. This Master E thing does so much damage, though. My God. It's real. I don't know. It should be illegal for me to not get every single plate in this game, but look, man, what do you want from me? 1, 2, 3. Jin is not happy about this build. See if I can get the recall before his home guards get him back here. Nice. Okay, I'm turbo strong right now. So I think both our flashes are synced up now. That's good. He has no damage in comparison to me. But Master E is like, he's an all-in champ, right? When he uses ult, he can win a lot of fights that he shouldn't. So if you just play to buy time against his ult, let that run out, then he's cannon minion again. One thing that I'm not doing is early Eing. Again, try and adapt your E's. If you realize that you're getting no value on like really like fast combo short E's, like I do W auto or WQ auto W2, and then I start buffering E and then he just does that. That's not as good for me, but I can delay that a little bit and you know, get some more value out of my autos before my W inevitably ends because I did use E. So that is a lot of beating a lot of these top lane matchups like Set and Mord and stuff like that. For those of you that do play a little bit of Briar top. And again, Tiamat can kind of mess up your wave here, but it's not the worst thing. Even just keeping this wave here for another second. He went bot lane. Okay. He's just leaving. We get to do what we want. So nice. The build has worked. Now, again, Titanic, extra auto. Trinity Force because it gives you Spellblade. Spellblade gives you a ton of extra turret damage. And Hullbreaker, obviously, the item for hitting structures. Now, I kept this build without Bastion Breaker because... Okay, it's coming back down. Because I didn't want... Oh, we need to go. I can't believe I just saved this guy, by the way. But I kept this without Bastion Breaker because I want this to be like a real build that you guys could play in ranked. If we go too far into the meme, deal too much damage, then we might as well go AP attack speed. Nah, let's keep this, make it a real build. So that's what we ended up doing. All right, we pushed the wave to a point that they can't just do this. So I wonder what their plan is. We're the bush because you pretty much assume that they're going to play. All right, damage sim. Nope, no healing. Other than my healing, of course. Come on now. What are they doing? To be fair, that was the worst. Yeah, thank you for the pings. All him, by the way. They're trolling. I don't know. I mean, it is early season where people have been chalking up games like really fast. But this is a mop. I'm not gonna lie. But again, buffering E into a team fight and then just shooting R, real value there. I'm kind of greeting this plate. I'm not really loving this play anymore. The only way you could love this play is if you get this wave for free. So I'm going to start just tagging autos to get this wave. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to look like this for a little bit. I'm going to greet it and just send and likely get punished for this, but it is what it is. Flash the Mimikyu. He has another one in 4 seconds. 2, 1. I don't know what I mean, what do you want me to say? These guys are just, I mean, we're also losing bot lane while that's happening, so whatever, but we made it work. All right, Titanic, you can actually just do this, by the way, Sheen, and then go for the Hull Breaker. So what this does is, after using the ability, your next auto does extra damage on hit. So you can actually just Sheen proc turrets. You don't have to go for the full Trinity Force because it costs way more, but you can get the value of it. So definitely just loading on a Sheen. It's a really cost efficient item, and send it. There's no shot I lose this fight at all. And you can see the burst of Sheen is real. Yeah, you got to use your spells, man. Now it's top lane again. Think of what just happened. This guy, I'm 7-2, okay? When top lane gets ahead, it's a raid boss. It's not the same. It's OP. It is what it is. So just think if I was 2-7 as Briar, that same thing would happen to me. So it's not surprising that it happens to him because that's just how top lane works. I do want to go for plates here, but I think it might be a bit risky. Yep. These two Goombas won't just play the game. I mean, to be honest, they're actually just playing the game regularly right now, and I'm kind of on this side. But I think we should swap. So you have to be careful of swapping before quests are done, though, right? So one thing that I can do right now is I can get this wave, and then use that wave as time to go to the next, like to my swapped role. So I'm gonna go bot lane here. I'm gonna get this wave to free up the time. And then I can go to grab this red buff because I'm greedy. And then me bot. And this is actually one thing to think about when you play top lane is, are you messing up how the map needs to be played? So Rift Herald's the next thing. So you want your bot lane near Rift Herald because you want more players. You know, you want your bot lane mid so that you have more players fighting for this. You have 4 people. If you know, for example, if you don't pull your bot lane to mid, then you have 3 players playing it by having a solo laner there. So you'd rather, you know, Yone to go top laner go bot, and then have bot swap to mid. And then you can keep 4 people playing for each neutral. So it's actually like just really, really, really good for the game. This is clearly warded. She just walked away instantly. I think he needs to leave. He's already got his quest complete, so he doesn't really need to be here. I mean, we know this guy's standing there. You could demon combo ult that right now, but I don't think it's that good. Let them come to you for a little bit. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Logan is the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
I'm okay with hitting this turret, I'm not going to lie. How long? Hullbreaker's in 300. Looks like we're about to hit the craziest 3-man ever. Yeah. They're so cooked. Oh, I need to get out of turret here soon. Live! Nice! No! Whatever. Well, get rolled. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 flashes double ignite on me. Not on me. It could have not been on me, actually. Yeah, this one wasn't on me, right? It has nothing, but this one was. Nice. Yeah, we got Hullbreaker. So again, if you don't know what Hullbreaker does, I don't think it's changed at all. It's exactly as I remember it. Hullbreaker is 40 AD, 500 health, movement speed. Every 5th attack against champions and epic monsters deals an extra amount of damage. So just every 5th one does a lot, and if it's a structure, it does basically double that. And nearby allied siege and super minions get a ton of armor. So, man, we're doing big things here. Hopefully my 80 carry goes mid. Thank you. Like, I'm not going to lie. If 80 carry wasn't mid, they likely don't make that play. Now, that play ended up good, but more times than not, you actually don't want your 80 carry to stay bot there. Against this team that's just death balling, it ended up being good, but their mistake is, you know, like, Like, good teams won't always do this, so it's not always worth, like, knowing what's on the other end of a terrible play. But it is what it is. We're cranking dam. And look, Demolish has done 1,400. The minions didn't walk into me here, but if this was warded like we assume, and it is still warded, then, she would know that I'm here, so. Now, right here, when you're playing side lane, it's really important to start looking at the map. So you can see they're fighting 3 people and then 1 right there, so you know Seraphine's alone wherever she's at. So, like, right here, we can actually just W here. She's going to slow us, that's okay. Any damage that we get turns out really good. So get the Q, maybe. Okay, life sucks, it's all good. She's going to hurt us a little bit. We're fine. You stepped a bit too close. Now, you don't have to kill her here, you just have to put her low enough. Ooh, perfect spacing. Look at us, not in the turret. And she knows that I'm just going to kill her, so I'm going to go over here, get my health all the way back, and then look for the kill. Word there. Pushes a little bit. Shoot a random ult, see that it's. If it misses, that's okay. I think we just kill this. I think I can actually walk out of this with E too. Nice. This demon. Man, let him walk me under the turret. It's okay. Nice. I got a boss in law. I got the wave. It's good. Nice. Huge. Now we almost have all 3 items, which is good. Now again, man, if you want to get a little bit more meme, you can go Bastion Breaker. But by the time that you get to 4th item with Bastion Breaker to deal a bunch of damage to turrets, most of the turrets are going to be damaged by then. So, it is what it is. If ult just hit, we would have killed, but it is what it is, man. I think sometimes it's okay to get, like, I'm going to say a little lazy with Briar, where, like, you can just shoot an ult sometimes, and it can just be fine. I do want to TP, but I'm struggling to figure out where to TP to, so I might just take the walk and save TP. This TP cooldown is 420 as fuck, where, like, it genuinely, it takes a long time to come back. You really have to plan your TPs. Yeah. I think we're just going to call this FFable, because they are not going to play this game out. And the FF comes through. I'm not going to lie, no team is playing through that. You know, Alistar's flaming Seraphine, Seraphine's flaming whomever. It is what it is, man. League toxicity is at an all-time high. Because of the increased variance of games. Nice. 1. And just look, Hole Breaker, you can see down there. 4, 5, bang. Auto, Titanic, auto. My support decides that he just wants some more money. Hey, man, you deserve it. Good job. Whatever, he got that good engage. It is what it is. Nice. I can leave him there. It's all good. What boots? I don't think Swifties are that good here. I'm just going to grab a pink ward. Alright, let's see if we can get to a turret and go crazy. To be honest, 1,000 already, by the way, so we are killing it. I would like to try and, ooh, rough. I would like to try and get this Rift Herald and then sync up a push with that Rift, but I don't think we're going to be able to get that. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect him to have Armor Advance. Armor Advance just cranked my damage there. Oh my god. I mean, we would have killed him if it was 1v1, but it wasn't. Their whole team was there. I can still ult in. I'm trying to get as much health as I can here. They're actually ganking me right now, and I kind of regret this, but it is what it is. Might just have to stand and fight, no lie. Nice. Oh, yeah? Zed, you thought it was over? You might kill me for this, no lie. Nice. Nice. Get in the wall. 2 E's. No, I didn't see her. Nice. 1, 2. God damn, boy. I'm shitting on these turrets. Give me CDR. Nice. I'm shitting on the turrets. I don't care. Looking like Trundle. Alright, watch and learn. Yeah. Go ahead. So annoying. Auto Q auto. Auto Titanic auto. Bang. 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 See if I can get lucky with this. Nice. Again, man, Bastion Breaker might be a bit too much. 2,700, bro. Nice. We need to get more Spellblade procs. Dude, their team does have a lot of CC. I don't know. I mean, like, so this does scale with base AD and health, so more health is actually probably good here. No lie. So let's buy boots. Let's grab these and then keep it moving. Make sure you go pickaxe here. So if you look at Hullbreaker, if you hit left shift, you can see what something scales with. So base AD and then percentage health. So we're just going to buy more health to get more Hullbreaker value. They on Baron? Just too busy showing that little thing. One thing you do to check neutrals is you can just do this. And you know that they're on Baron. Might have to go for a hero play. I don't recommend these, but sometimes you gotta do it. Buffer E, because they're going to trade all their damage into me. Life's gonna suck for a little bit. Auto Q, auto W2. Pray. Smash your Titanic and pray. No, I should have waited. Alright, she has flash. Nice. We can actually just Baron. Bang. Oh, shit. Seraph shield. Nice. Huge. And we're doing, dude, Hullbreaker. I mean, if you remember, we made a lot of Hullbreaker videos because of Roar in Korea. He was playing like Titanic into Hullbreaker, which is a really good single target damage build. And I'm always impressed with this item, no lie. And we might, dude, dare I say it, they haven't FF'd yet. I might be able to get level 20. Dude, and we still don't have TP, by the way. Again, this, like, getting free TP is cool, but let me tell you, man, you only really get to use it, like, twice a game. But nice. Wonder where we go last. I mean, I'm very strong right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm, like, 4k health. We could do, I don't know, Unending Despair or Jack Show if you wanted more resistances. I don't know. I don't think I really want that. Hysterics also works just because tenacity, but it also just does give a lot of AD. Like right there, it's 45. The tenacity from last fight, like if I had tenacity there, it wouldn't have been close. Well, I guess this much tenacity because we do have merch rods. Definitely an armor item though. Let's try some first. Yeah, I guess Death Dances really is just the option. Actually, I don't know right now. Deadman's Plate might give you more turret damage and still be in archetype. I mean, they're just literally pulling everyone to defend. So my team, once they just get on map, they'll start splitting enemy team apart. I need to not die here, but like we need to not be full clearing while we have Baron buff and on their side of the map. Like it's a little bit better to sync up with your team instead of full clearing here for my jungle Andes. They have 2, 3 top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Okay, they have these 2 goobers hitting me. You can try and W past Alistar, but you don't have to like go truly past him. You can just do stuff like this. Need to flash out of turret aggro. Buffer E or buffer R into Alistar stuff. Buffer E really quick. My Rakan is juicing. Act like we're leaving and then come back. This guy gets 1 shot if I hit. Auto Titanic. I could fly in their base. I could fly. A little bit scared right now. I don't think we can end like this, boys. I'm out. I don't think we can end. Good try. I'm gonna go Steel Sigil. It's probably GA. GA is likely the best option here. Dude, I want to hit level 20, man. Getting level 20 takes like a 30-minute game, though. My God. Briar Hullbreaker. Let's see what it's at. Dude, 3,800 to structures, 2,800 to structures. It is working. It is working overtime. Nice. I could do this. I like to place this ward here because before they would go to me where I'm at, they would hit that ward and it would at least buy another second. Bleach should clean that at 200. No jungle pet. Nice. Steel Sigil can either be DD or GA, so they're both good options here. They're starting to look. I'm just going to send an ult. We missed. It's time. It's time. Auto Q auto. Let me get a Nexus Bite. You ready? Oh, I didn't get it. I'm a noob. To get Nexus Bite, I know someone's going to ask you. Just have to right-click something and then WW2 really fast before, like, Briar's brain thought process decides, like, who to hit. And you can actually still do that. Yeah, we're just going to clean this up. Please don't flash. Honey, honey, what the hell was that? Honey, what was that? Alright, we definitely have end here. This one is less close than the previous. Watch this, you ready? Stack 5 for Hullbreaker. Bang! Nice. Oh my god. What is Dedge? Alright, I can get a Nexus Bite. You ready? Watch, right click. And then WW2. Oh, we didn't get it. Again, it's not 100%. I would say it's like 30%. But for our end of this, bang! Nice. Briar actually hit the Nexus. What the hell was that? Huge. Now, this is a good one to check the stats on. Nice. Alright, here we go. I almost forgot, but I didn't. Damage champions. Damage taken, both, but right here. Total damage turrets. 21,000. Nice. Too easy. Thank you for watching. Peace.